Okay, this is the Hazet. We're going to try it on some 80 foot-pound lug nuts on speed 1, and let's see what it does. Wow, that thing hit so hard on speed 1, had no issue taking off 80 foot-pound lug nut. Alright, this is a review of the Hazet 9212 1000, and I'm just going to go over some things real quickly. I used it quite a bit. You can see already there's some nicks, scratches, not a lot, but it works amazing. Now on the Skidmore, it only put out 800 foot-pounds of torque, which is not a lot, but I think it's almost 100 foot-pounds more than what it's rated for. It's rated around 740, and it put out, I think, 850 or so. So it's putting out more power than it's rated for. Even though it's a low number, I felt that this impact was hitting quite hard. It's really smooth and it hits quite hard. So I was able to do all that work. Now, interesting thing is I did all that work and then I put it straight on the Skidmore. I did not charge the battery. This battery still has 3 bars, so I didn't come back and put it on the charger and then go on the Skidmore. I just put it straight on the Skidmore and it put out that number. So that was interesting. The other thing is I thought this is some kind of Makita clone, but it really looks like it's spec to Hazet's specs, even though it does have some distinct Makita features, or, you know, similarities, such as the screws going through the body into the metal nose cone. That is a Makita feature, this BL. Other than that, you know, it doesn't have a lot of Makita features, such as the big rubber overlay all over the tool that Makita likes to do. It doesn't have the isolator ring, which separates the battery from the handle, that Makita loves to do. It doesn't have that, so this seems a very Hazet specific tool. The battery fits amazing. Like, everything about this just seems like a quality tool, and I don't really know much about Hazet, but from what I see, it just does not seem just like a random clone rebadged Hazet. So other than that, I guess you could get one of these for lug nuts, but I think it'd be totally overkill because it is way too heavy, way too big, and you probably don't need something like this for lug nuts. But if you want to work on rusty stuff, this is definitely something that would work out pretty good. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, this switch. At first I thought it was pretty sloppy, but I had no issues with that. It never moved on its own, and I flicked it quite a bit, and there were no big issues. I think other than that, the light still works, and everything seems good. There is some damage on the battery. I don't know how that happened, but deep groove. But other than that, check out the video, and that's it.